young man, I must admit, I am a big fan of.
He's coming off a big win at Spring Stampede.
Now known for calling himself as Mr. Fatal Four-Way, Remy Casanova, accompanied by Jimmy Stone.
He's certainly got the stones about him.
There he is. The hairy look, not for everyone.
Look at the definition of that chest hair. Nothing HD about him. And he is quite the rogue, as it says on his kick pants.
Look at how flexible Remy Casanova is.
Indeed.
And here comes a man I am not a fan of at all. Not one bit.
And yet another man who picked up a victory at Spring Stampede.
It is indeed. No, it wasn't. It was a double count-out for that match, was it not?
It was a disqualification due to the interference by Hades.
That could be true. To be honest, I was a little bit preoccupied during that match with the swashes out the back.
You do it!
If you want to bell wrong properly, you've got to do it yourself.
Why do they pay these timekeepers? Conspiracy!
Should not be trying to match strength with.
Whoa, what a tutter! Oh, I heard that. Oh, war is all over Casanova. And you can see what Casanova's been up to. The welts on his back.
That rim of salute. Big leg dropped across the chest. I don't believe it. That kept everyone down in the 80s and 90s. That was a big leg drop of doom. Remy Casanova made of stronger stuff then.
No. He'll crush you with his bare hands. References are plenty here at visiting time at the asylum.
Ouch!
He squashed him!
We just saw this in the corner.
Lovely! Did you hear the connection?
I did. I think it might have even been War's head hitting the ring post there that made that sound. But either way, it was a hellacious sound and a terrible bump for War to be taking.
Exactly. And look at this!
Now this is what I like. Oh!
Now remember the silent E elbow, Irvin's elbow, whatever it's called nowadays, he took to the back of his knee last week at visiting time at the asylum.
Is the referee not confused as to how War ended up in that position?
Speak to Mr. Lawrence about that.
Mr. Lawrence no longer talks to me. After episode 3 of DPTV has taken me off speed dial and will not return my calls.
Well, you didn't expose the truth.
That I did. That I did.
There's Remy Casanova. Right to the knee of War. And of course, if he can beat War, we should send him to the Middle East because he can end all the wars there and the ones in Africa as well.
Do you think if we send him to Africa, he'd also be able to cure AIDS? Not with his attitude. I've heard he doesn't practice safely.
Being safe around Casanova. A bulldog. I think that was quite apt.
It really did. I've noticed with Remy Casanova, he needs to put more weight on his opponent's shoulders.
Put some weight on his own shoulders.
You can see there, all of his weight is on War's stomach. It's not your stomach you have to keep to the mat, it's the shoulders, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the way to his heart, not to his victim. The crowd is going wild. He's dropping his elbows. Again, as you said, it's more over his
referee probably wouldn't count Moore's shoulders down even if they stayed there.
And he's down!
He almost took his head off with that one.
Well, that would be cheating and there'd be a disqualification.
I've never actually seen in the rulebook that you can't remove your opponent's head.
Have you actually seen the rulebook?
I haven't, to be honest. It's not something I pay much attention to.
Remy Casanova not looking happy. In fact, he's looking like he's in pain. His foot is underneath the rope.
Well, that's never stopped Ben Lawrence referees counting the pin before having a body part under the rope, has it, Mr. Loveless?
I know, but that was, then again, rope didn't. To be fair, your hand was underneath the rope at the 1 count.
Thank you very much. Again, I don't blame you for pulling the rope. You were trying to win the match as much as I was.
And look at Jimmy Stone kicking the knee of war.
Kicking him when he's down. What a dastardly deed.
He is the Muttley to Remy Casanova's Dick Dastardly.
I have heard that he does have a dastardly... Oh no, sorry.
Now catch that pigeon! He doesn't listen.
Remy Casanova pulling the rope there, making sure War couldn't get to it for the break. Like him or not, Jimmy Stone on the outside is a huge advantage to Remy Casanova.
Yes. I concur. Oh! He crabbed him like he was in
Remy
Boston.
Casanova using Stan Power's signature submission hold there. But not to great effect. That would never happen to me.
Well, they set that record. And finally the crowd is going, oh, it's died again. Oh.
If I wasn't such a big fan of Remy Casanova, I'd be quite upset by the gimmick infringement that he displays every time he gets in the ring. But I am a fan, so I'll let him get away with it. War, however, will not.
Fist, ref. Come on! It wasn't even in Batman 2. Ref!
Get them out of the corner, ref.
Yes, work the knee with your kick pads. Which he kicked him with.
Did you just say kick pads?
Yes, but with a much stronger accent. Those shots don't have much pepper on them.
They don't. I think Remy Casanova might be feeling the effects of the beating he's already had. Obviously not getting full force behind his attacks.
Why don't you use your kick pad?
Why don't you shut up?
I can't, I'm doing commentary. He listens!
I don't think he was very happy with that comment.
Yes, but he still did it though, didn't he?
What he should be doing is paying more attention to War and less attention to what we're talking about. But you know, we can't help being entertaining.
Kids today. Back in my day, we did our wrestling in the ring. Oh, Jimmy Stone!
Jimmy Stone taking the right leg there. Taking out both of War's legs.
He doesn't want to walk at all.
That's just me.
He's going to confine him to a chair. But no wheels, so he can't move around.
That's terrible. Imagine being so... War is able to step over the top rope, so he's obviously used to using his legs. Imagine not being able to...
Whips him like an Irishman, but unable to capitalise because of his bad legs. I assume he used adrenaline there.
Well, at this point, I think both men have got to be going on adrenaline alone.
To be fair, adrenaline is a performance-enhancing drug.
Now that was silly. Oh!
The referee caught him.
I'm pretty sure if the ref was paying attention there, that could have been a free count. But Remy Casanova's still not putting enough weight on the shoulders.
He's getting a bit frustrated now. In fact, he was getting a bit frustrated earlier.
He's a very frustrated young man. Which is strange for a Casanova to be so frustrated. I think he'd be laid back and easygoing.
Yes.
Come on, ref, that's going to be a DQ. That's a DQ. That right there, referee should be ringing the bell. Oh! Referee obviously giving Remy Casanova the benefit of the doubt there and not disqualifying him. Remy Casanova now probably wishing he had been disqualified because that looked like it really hurt.
The frustration got the better of him. He probably wishes this was a fatal four-way.
If it was, you could get bet he'd have probably done a bit better.
War is your winner, cleanly this time.
This match is over and listening to that applause, so is war! Ladies and gentlemen, that's our second and final match.
He's hobbling a bit there still, he's still feeling it.
We hope you enjoyed it. This has been Visiting Time at the Asylum. We hope to see you next week.
Insert your pound coins here.